Oh, I didn't put the game. Whoops. There we go. Copy video URL. Discord. Let's get the music going. Wonderful. Let's make our announcement real quick. Hopefully that works. Ooh. Then we can do like this. Okay. Live. Oh, then I can put the link, right? Very cool. Ooh. Oh my god. Hello, cuz. Surprise! I'm streaming today. And I'm streaming at an unusual time for me. Because I always stream in the morning. But today, you know, I just it felt right just to start streaming today. How are you doing? How are you doing? I have some things to show today. You're fine? That's good. Good. Fine is good. Oh my goodness. It's Haga. Don't worry. If anything happens, and you need to pause the stream, just mute me and I'll bring you back up to speed, all right? Haga told me that with YouTube it doesn't resume to the live when you pause, unlike Twitch. I'm learning new things about streaming on YouTube, but it's all good. It's all good. Today I won't be saying anything important that you need to you know, I can always recap what we've been talking about. Push comes to shove, so yeah, today I don't know why. Today it just felt everything you say is important. No, if we're talking about building here, absolutely, you better be taking notes. But today is no building. Today it's just resource gathering. Not the most exciting thing, but yeah, I for whatever reason, I'll say this. I had coffee this morning and I mean, it felt like I was just shot up with adrenaline. It feels very. I just feel like woken up, big time. It feels very intense. So I was like, oh man, like wow, is it something I drink? Like, is it something I put? I make my coffee the same way every morning, but today it was just so intense. So very weird. But I'm going to calm down and de-stress by doing just some resource gathering in a bit. But I do want to show what I finished recently. I have made a boat. Check this out. Look at this boat. New, brand spanking new in the docks, or soon to be docks. You know, I figured I need to start putting some boats, some bobes around. I know I was distracted yesterday by a couple of invisible ruffians when I started this build. So yeah, I after we were done chatting, I got a chance to go back and get this build finished. And I love how it turned out. It looks, I'm so happy with it. I got a compliment from Markoy today about it, and I was like, oh, my life is complete. The pro builder of the server gave me a thumbs up, the big thumbs up from Poppy. So I'll take it. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I want to have more boats. I just need to spend a day in creative building them. But I don't know. I felt a little. I've been getting a little burnt out from building. I've been doing some building like on my single player, but I think since I've been playing every day, I've pretty much been off work, and I have a school break. I've just been like playing every day. I got nothing better to do, and I'm getting to that, like, you know, slow burnout phase. But I'm gonna pull back and just do something relaxing. So that's the play. Speaking of which, let's grab some cobblestone and I'll show you why. I'll grab some dirt as well. So today I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm ready for season 5. I kind of, by the way, I briefed Hog a little bit about season 5. I pitched it. I didn't pitch it very well. I think our Google Doc explains everything way better. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm trying not to think so much about the season 5 stuff, because I'm like, I don't want to get burnt out from season 4. I'm still loving the season. It's not done. But yeah, I pitched the season 5 ideas from my last stream when I played Tiny Glade. I pitched the medieval town idea to Hage, and yeah. We need to let it cook a little bit more, just because my man's working on a giant game right now and he's not thinking about season season 5. But yeah, I believe Cause and Aurora they did this amazing Google Doc explaining the idea for a season 5, where we would make a little medieval village, and you know, we'd have like a bunch of folks living there with roles, and little, yeah. I mean, we'll see, you know, how it pans out, right? Because in the end, it's like, it's, you know, not everybody can be playing at the same time, right? So, you know, like I'm like right at the moment, you know, I'm sure like in the beginning it'll be like, oh my god, there's so many people, stuff. But I think like just the idea of like, oh, you know, whenever I log in, I'm in this town, that there will at least be like 1 or 2 people on consistently, and you know, it will change up throughout the day, right? So I think it would be just interesting. Like every day, I think, you know, something fun could happen. So that sounds really nice. I should bring a bed. That would be a good idea. Take a sleep. But yeah, I really love the idea. That sounds amazing. And all the little additions, like yeah, we're gonna finish season 4. That's first. And honestly, I'm so happy with this season. I'm enjoying it a lot. I have to say, like, since season 2, like, it's just so refreshing just to like, I think it was just me at some point just always being the one online, and maybe there'll be like one other person maybe. But it's nice, like there's consistently like 2 or 3, you know, people who are on, sometimes a little bit more. It's really nice. How has your season 4 been, Cause? I don't see you on that much. Oh my god, it's Ray! Welcome, welcome. Has been your season has been Oh, guys, I have to do a little showcase. This and this is, you know, it is the season. I don't know if I told y'all, but I have a summer house on the server. Would you guys like to see it? A little peek, a little sneak peek. Okay, well, we'll go check it out. Go check it out after I'm finished with this. By the way, this is how I this is just me, but hello? Oh, that might be Leo, maybe? Oh my god. Hi, Leo. Oh, I don't hear you. Hold up.
Oh.
There we go. I hear you now.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I am live streaming. So I hope that's okay. Wonderful.
No, that's okay.
That's all good?
I'm about to open some Pokemon cards.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I wish you luck. I hope they weren't resealed.
They weren't.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Okay, have a good live stream.
Thank you, bro. Bye.
Bye.
What a sweet boy. I was gonna talk about something. Why do I do this with the sand? Sand is gold to me, okay? I feel bad. If something's like non-renewable, I feel bad for it despawning or losing it. Oh, hey, Prey! Oh my goodness. Welcome. I'm just chatting about why I dig sand. Why do I dig sand? Sand is non-renewable, guys. Once you lose it, that's it. And I know you can, destroy there's deserts and you'll get plenty of sand. But I just feel bad. And I like to reuse the resources that are around me. I'm doing good. I also was saying that today, I don't know if I put too much coffee. I did something with my coffee, and and I just felt amped today, and maybe over amped. I felt like I was a little anxious today, and I was like, oh man, like what is going on? But yeah, it was just something I what you doing?
I just wanted to announce that I'm not opening Pokemon cards, but I'm playing Pokemon on my 3DS. So bye.
You're playing Pokemon? Wait, come back. All right, well, he's playing Pokemon on your 3DS. Dude, I feel bad. I've never grown up. I never grew up with Pokemon, so I can't relate. I only had Game Boy Advanced, and I only had Super Mario World. That was my show. I had my cousins had all the fancy, they got all the cool DS's, and they showed me their Pokemon playthroughs and stuff. I thought it was so cool, but I just all I had was Lego Star Wars and Super Mario World, and Super Mario 2. I think I am the same. Yeah, it was a game that I enjoyed watching other people play it. I will say though, man, I missed out on the... I don't know if y'all ever did this, but playing Mario Kart, having a LAN party with DS, playing Mario Kart. I forget which one. At school, like towards the end, you're allowed to bring in your like your Game Boy or whatever, just to like hang out at school. And
Pulled 2 of the gold Pikachus.
these two nerds. um And there would be these big LAN parties at school, everybody with a DS playing Super Mario Kart. And that was the one thing I was like, oh man, I wish I had a DS so I could play with you guys. But I did watch the show, the Pokemon show. That I could be a part of in the discussion. It's been a fat minute. By the way, this is Ray's base. Welcome to Canada. If you're not convinced that this is Canada, here you go. Convinced? That's a maple leaf, by the way. That's a maple leaf. That is a moose, an elk. Yup. Don't you just feel at home, Ray? Man. It's a moose. Okay, it's a moose. But let me show off my summer home. Aha! What is this? Yeah, Mug was telling me about how many moose statues there are in Canada. But yeah, I don't think I've ever shown this on stream. Oh no, Mug. How do I mute this? Okay, well, in any case. If people don't know, I have a bar here. Jimmy's bar. Cliffside bar, mind you. Look at that. Look at the views. Ooh. Very nice. But yeah, this is the house I recently made. It's my summer home. Kept the pink, you know, going, the pink and orange. But you know, a little chest. You know, who knows? Who knows? I could live here. I could live here during the summer. The views. Oh. And I'm next to my bar, you know. My summer job. Working my bar. Oh yeah. You're a handsome bartender, of course. There's the flag. Oh. I need to put one. I need to put that banner around my base too. But yeah, I thought I should have a little summer home. You know, it's coming up. And I love to build things in people's bases, so that's my little hee hee ha ha. Yay. I made something. But yeah, let me bring up, let me go back to me. Why am I streaming on Wednesday? Just because of I've been just feeling so amped from what I had, the coffee that I had. So I figured, you know, I should de-stress, and maybe do a live stream today, even though I'm usually doing them Mondays and Fridays. I have to say though, like whenever somebody is streaming on here, I love to be the chatter and like interact and stuff. It's so much fun. it like makes me want to stream, at the same time makes me just want to be the chatter person, you know, interacting. Like I just love to, like I have that feeling of just wanting to butt in and say hi or something. It's very fun. But I'm glad you liked my little bar, Ray. I had a lot of I was just smiling like, oh man, I think she'll like this. Getting this path done. But I see it all coming together. My little village. I was clearing out some space over here. I might do another crop farm. Doesn't hurt to get more emeralds and get a little bit more golden carrots from these guys. But also I just wanted to like build this village a little bit more. I don't know if it should be any bigger. But yeah. Oh, and I can show you something cool. I recently got a note app or note mod, so I can be like have a good stream. There you go. It's like on the backlog, you know. I can do my to-do list because I will be very forgetful of doing things. So I've been using it here and there. Keeps me productive. Then the path will keep going this way. Need that Podzo. Podzo is also gold to me. I will eat all of it. Gonna do a little turn with the path. Oh, I also added, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I added sounds. Might be like a little faint. But I wanted to like tweak around with the sounds. And I love it. I love the little sounds from the inventory. It's so nice. Okay, let's clean up a little bit. Yeah, the inventory, the click-clacky, I I don't know if I'm like crazy about it. I might turn it off. But it's nice. I don't mind it at the moment. I just like things. It just I don't know. It's like something pleasing. It just makes everything feel more tactile, like more. I don't know. Has more of an effect. Wait. Let's get a little bit more blocks. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna need more tough. Alright. New plan. Tough. Tough mining time. And you know what? This gives me an excuse to catch up to your torch placing stat, Ray. I think you've placed over 7,000 torches. And maybe I'm like at 1,000. Oh, I have all this junk. Yeah. You know, slowly but surely, I'll get there. But honestly, like the stats thing has been such a hit. I know people were kind of loving it last season, but this season people are going crazy. Gives me guilt for not being online more. Yeah. I mean, I don't honestly, it's something I just, you know, don't really I'm not it doesn't matter to me. You know, it's like a nice little fun thing, like it's just cool. But I mean, it is nice for. I actually didn't bring food. Wow, good. Okay, might be an issue. Oh, no rotten flesh. Oh my god, you're at 8K. Dude, you know what? It's funny you talked about chess. My dad has been playing. I got him into. I think I got him into chess. He's always liked chess, but there was a moment where I was just whatchamacallit, just interested in playing chess. I was watching some Hikaru because he streams. He's like this chess grandmaster, and it just looked like the way that, you know, the way he played, because he knows, like, obviously he's a chess grandmaster, like he knows how to do all the openings and stuff, but he likes to like do goofy wacky stuff, you know, and do stuff like where instead of, you know, you knowing like sequence of chess moves, you know, you kind of have to like, I don't know, just know the game and know like what is the best move from the top of your head. And that was cool, like just knowing how to set up pieces, you know, when you're in a weird spot. But I after a while like playing, I was just like, it could get frustrating. And I'm sure, like, yeah, losing just feels bad. Or just as bad. I think it's a fun game. Like, game of the minds. You know what game I haven't played? Like board game? I've always wanted to try out Risk. I never tried that board game. Cause I heard like when you play Risk, everybody just like at some point just everybody's screaming. And that's kind of fun. Your friends rage. Not forgetting any note. But yeah, what else I got in the dome? Oh, I'm happy to see the creative server has Axiom now, which is incredible. I know some people don't know about Axiom. Let alone maybe installing a mod. But I hope for the people who have not tried it get a chance to try it and see how cool it is. I think it's amazing. But you know, World Edit, it's always been there with me. I never knew like World Edit very well, but I just knew a couple of commands where just I could do stuff, I could do cool stuff. But yeah, like the power of Axiom is just crazy. I'm excited to do a build stream on Monday. That'll be a lot of fun. I think I noticed my block breaking sounds are off. There we go. You hear that sound. Also, I don't know if anybody's been seeing this recently. There's been a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. Oh god, yeah, I need to bring food. Let's head back upstairs. There's been a lot of Minecraft YouTubers recently doing forever worlds. You know, basically like having a world that you played on or that you will continue to play on forever, right? And I thought it's interesting that people are in the mood to start that, you know, and it's getting popular now, but it's everybody starting their quote unquote forever world, you know, like with their first episode releasing like now. You know, they didn't have like a world that they you know, were playing on and never continued. Because I know, at least with me, there are worlds where I started and it's kind of cool, and you know, it's just having just played and it's just me like, sadly I don't care what really happens to it. Although like later down the line I'll be like, oh man, like I wish I still had that world. I make an effort not to delete hello? I make an effort not to delete worlds and stuff now, even if I did a little thing in them, just so I have like memories of stuff. I think it's so cool just to look back on what you used to do. Oh, by the way, this big cave done with TNT, crafted TNT, and I think it's been the most fun way to go mining, making little strip mines, making a line of like a chain of TNT and blowing it, making these tunnels. Highly recommend. Pure dopamine. Very good. Alright, let's put the tough away. Doing pretty good. I don't know if this is OCD, but I don't leave. Like the shulkers that I bring with me, they must be full before I leave, or else I just feel like, oh man, like what was the point of, you know, you could have just spent a little extra time and, you know, filled all the shulkers. You know, full ass a whole job, right? A blessing and a curse. Very nice, very nice. Get some deep slate as well since we're here. Did I explore? I did explore this. What do we got? Did I must have opened this, right? Yeah, good, 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 good. Boy, I really... Ooh. Yeah. I guess more tough. What else can I talk about? Oh, I watched Sonic 3 recently. I don't know if anybody... Oh, and I've shared I've been talking with my friends about the new How to Train Your Dragon live action. They did a trailer recently. And I'm having mixed opinions. And this is like top 3 favorite you know, animated movie. So I was like, oh, come on. Like, I hope it looks good. It looks okay, and it's looks like shot for shot the same movie as the animated film. But I'm really hoping that it turns out well. And I hope they do, like, you know, they do some cool features. But yeah, I was looking at like the cast and stuff. And just I'm just hoping it's good, man. I'm just hoping it's good. It's my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. All the How to Train Your Dragon movies are equal to me, because they're all part of the story, man. So you got to put them all together. Or oh, I'm jamming. But yeah, I didn't get to talk about Sonic 3. I thought it was pretty dang good. I have to say I'm a bit of a Sonic fan because of the games. And also I watched like the kids show. They have like Sonic goes way back, but there was a kids show that used to go that used to be on a program on my TV. Super old show. But it was so cool. It was such a good, like, unironically good Sonic show. And I mean, obviously recently everything Sonic related has just been like a meme. It was Sonic X. I think that was the show I watched. And I think like a lot of characters in Sonic showed up in that show, because I know like the most recent Sonic shows don't show, you know, like certain characters. But I think like in Sonic X you got to see like Silver, you got to see the vampire lady, I forget her name. But yeah, they fought bad guys with Rockman. I see the bias here. Yeah. I mean, the music, I think in every Sonic show or game, the music is like very cheesy good, or sometimes like not good at all, but it makes it good because it's bad, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have to say, the most recent movies have been they've been getting better and better. Sonic 3 was very good. I've watched. Original Sonic OST rip-offs of Michael Jackson. Yeah. I mean, as Ray can attest, I am an avid Game Grump fan, and they're basically like a, you know, like a duo, two guys that just play old retro games, and a while ago they went through playing Sonic games, and I mean, they were like painfully like just poorly animated, like you know, like everything just felt rushed. Like the voice actors didn't even sound like they didn't even try. I mean, they were like bad in a good way, and I mean, it also made me love those games too, just because of how goofy they were. But yeah, we got some diamonds. Oh my goodness, big money. But yeah, I thought the Sonic movie was very good. Sonic 3, that was really good. Keanu Reeves is a good voice for Shadow. I have to say, I've not kept up with any other movies though. There hasn't been something that looked very interesting for me. It's pretty much been just animated movies, or live action movies that's been interesting. And Dogman? I've not heard of this. What is Dogman? Oh. Oh man, that is a throwback. Holy smokes. Captain Underpants was such a good book series. I I think there was a. I remember reading Captain Underpants. It was a Captain Underpants and the evil Professor Doctor Pee Pee Poo Poo Pants or something like that. It's just like the most stupid name for an evil doctor villain. It was so good. It was basically a meme book. It was that and Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Oh, so close. And it's been a while since I've read a book. I was reading what was that book series? Shoot. It was a recent one. Let me go find it. Go read. Well, I mean, what do you want me to read? There's no, I don't. I'm the type of person, like if someone tells me, "Oh, you should read this," I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna read that." I have to like, for books, didn't work. What a name. I don't know, for books I'm so picky. Just because I'm like, oh man, like I want to like get the interest myself to read a certain book, you know? Oh, I was reading Six Wings. I think that's what I was reading. It was like it's a because the story is basically kind of has the same themes as How to Train Your Dragon. So I was like, oh hell yeah, I want to read that. But yeah. Cause you should tell me your favorite poem. I will tell you mine. Mine is very cheesy though. Sappho to Philaeus. Sappho to Philaeus. Okay. Have to check it out. My favorite poem, and this is only because I did so much. Like this was a poem I learned from school. Was Ozymandias. I don't remember the dude who wrote it. Something Shelby. I love that poem a lot. Oh. Yeah, Mary Shelley's husband, Percy Shelley. Yeah, and Mary Shelley wrote, the first Frankenstein, which is crazy. Yeah, which is sick. And that book is honestly really cool. I loved sci-fi. Yeah, I guess it is a sci-fi, right? Yeah. Um, I mean, cause you know, like the book, like the way Frankenstein was portrayed, he was like really eloquent and smart, which is very cool. Cause you're always like told that, you know, like Frankenstein's just this dummy, this big old dummy. But I thought like Frankenstein in the Mary Shelley's Frankenstein was super cool. Frankenstein was a better book than Dracula. Interesting. You know, I never read Dracula. I think I read the beginning of it. And then I'm like, I got bored. But yeah, Frankenstein's the doctor. Fuck, who is the was the monster given a name? He was just named after him, no? Wasn't the monster named after him? Was Adam. Oh, okay, thank you. Played Castlevania games. Yeah, that counts. Dude, I haven't watched the Castlevania show. But I've heard it's pretty good. The animated show on Netflix. Not that it's anything like the game. But I heard it's very good. Mm-hmm. Both good? Yeah. Damn, we're such an intellectual group of people talking about Frankenstein and poems and shit. Really cool, really cool. Yeah, honestly, I should read some more. I just had, again, yeah, there hasn't been something that piqued my interest to read. But I got some recommendations already, so average day of literature, yep. I have to say though, like, I'm always excited to like I think what makes me, oh my god, the diamonds, I'm just getting lucky. Anymore? No? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I being an art history grad, I had to read a bunch of basically like papers from art nerds, you know, basically making arguments about, you know, art. And I mean, it was interesting because, you know, reading all these papers, you kind of got to form your you got to learn what they were trying to get at about art, you know. There was which I thought was really interesting. It's cool to see the way of thinking has changed over the years. And I'm sure like this can apply to writing and or anything artistic nowadays, but the at least for art history, when I was studying it, it was very interesting to learn like how we got to the point now where instead of you know, basically being like, yeah, if you're you know, painting doesn't look like, you know, Jacques Louis David, or, you know, it doesn't have like neoclassical slash, you know, intellectual themes, then your art sucks. It's bullshit. You know, it's like wonderful to for at least the art community and people just to slowly be like, no, dude, just whatever you make is cool. You know, some art is just nice to look at. Some art is just art. It's just, it has no meaning, has no purpose. It's just like, I did this because it's cool. I have to say, I have to like do that more. Bring it back into Minecraft. I have to do that more in here. Because you know, since I studied architecture, I've always like thought like, oh, you know, what makes a building really cool is on top of it, you know, its looks and the aesthetics. It's also very cool to have it be practical and like have a function. You know, I thought that's what makes a good build, but more and more now you know, I have to remember like there's just some stuff that's just nice as a backdrop. You know, like there's just some stuff. There's just things that you can that are just nice to look at and don't serve a purpose, and those are great to have in your world. So yeah, I guess that's why I'm enjoying doing terrain. It's just stuff that looks pretty, it doesn't serve a real purpose. Even though I've transformed one mountain into, you know, basically a factory full of farms. But I mean, you know, holy smokes, this was all tough. It is gone. I like just doing terrain and it just looks nice, it's pleasing. Obviously, like something about nature to me is just like so nice. The mountain. Yeah, my mountain. Yeah, I love it. I can't stress it enough. I'm inspired by B-dubs. He's my Minecraft role model. And I don't know whoever watches Hermitcraft. I know Cos does not. I want Cos to get into Hermitcraft, but I know recently B-dubs got into he had an injury on top of something else. But yeah, he's basically got injured from playing Minecraft too much, so that's why he hasn't been uploading, and I've been missing my B-dubs content. Despite the ethoisms, yep. I mean, Etho too, he rarely posts. But when he does, it's wonderful. Yeah, Tango streams are very nice. Very enjoyable. It's cool to see the thought process for sure. I tried to like binge through the whole process of how he made Decked Out. But I mean, that's a lot. It's incredible, but I'm like, holy smokes. Even me, I know I got exhausted with the amount of, you know, debugging and thinking that he had to do. Oh yep, Doc. I actually watched a Doc M77 stream And Mug, you weren't kidding. He doesn't care about cursing, which is great. It's very refreshing. It's very nice. Yeah, Doc is cool. I like Doc a lot. But yeah, Tango is like everybody has their own, like they're different, they're masters of redstone but in different ways, right? Like Etho's not the craziest redstone dude, but I mean he's like, it's very clever and unique. Like the things that he's made. So yeah, I could nerd out all day about Minecraft content creators. That is my bread and butter. But you know what? I've never had somebody to geek out about Shadow of Israfel with. That was that's what made me buy Minecraft. Like this, the fact that there's this game where you can, you know, you can pretend to be whatever and build like a whole, you know, you make believe whatever you want, and that's what influences you, what theme and build you're gonna do and stuff. I love that. Let's put it in my junk. Is Marcoy on here? Yeah, I was gonna say, so you know, I'll go back to this thing where when I was on and you were there too, Marcoy, when I was on Martin's stream, I was so giddy about being on his stream, just because I don't know, there's something like exciting for me about, like, you know, how do I say this? Like, you know, he was he's very like shy, and very like humble, you know, like he's about streaming, and when he was building, you know, he was building this landscape for his base, and he was like the whole time he was so unsure, but it was so nice for both of us just to be pumping him up and be like, no, you got this, you know, just you gotta experiment, you gotta try, you gotta, like, you know, just start placing blocks down, try different things, you know. And that was just like, that was super lovely, just like uh helping him see like whatever he was doing was cool, you know. And then, like, you know, in the end, towards his stream, he was like, you know what, I'm really proud of this, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, that's amazing. I'm getting a whole bunch of clay. Oh my goodness. I love the clay breaking sound. That's a good sound. Alright. Mine this clay, and then I'll bounce it up, because... Oh, actually, am I good? Is my inventory... Do this. But yeah, that was really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh, my music stopped. Retro. I got lost in my chatting. Yeah, that was very, very, very nice. And he honestly today I was like, oh man, he convinced me to maybe stream today, so I was like, happy to do it. I need a lot of tough. Like I said, the shulkers that come in must come out full. No, I don't do half a job here, alright? I need a lot of tough. It's good to get just a whole bunch, just cause like down the line, you know I'm gonna have to come back. And sometimes I don't want to come back, you know? So I just want to do a whole bunch now so that I don't have to worry about it later. Have respect for streamer man. Yeah, these caves are the messiest. Just everything in here I feel like I've stripped. Just I take gravel away, I take clay away, I take ores away. It's just I make my own. I hollow out caves doing this. Oh wait, let's mine this diamond. That's, it's relaxing. I don't mind getting a whole bunch of resources. Right? Oh, don't you like this? Isn't this just a good feeling? Just oh. Getting loads of materials, nothing better. I will be very honest with you though. Okay, I think I know the way out. I do get lost within my own caves. It is a problem sometimes. Speaking of which, where's more? I don't want to be mining. I'm eating at scraps here. I need a big chunk. It's big enough. I think this is just scraps as well. I'll take it. Every little bit counts. Then we'll pop up. Beautiful. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more stacks. We got this. We totes got this. it is just bare of stuff in these caves. I think there's a way here. No. No. Oh boy. Okay, let's explore back down here. Oh, cause I hope you feel better. By the way, the next time you're on, you know, a professional smiling friend may come by and say hello. We're always here to cheer you up. Oh, fresh tough. Oh, you'd love to see it. Oh, okay. There's lava above. We won't worry about that. I have to say, I have such a great chatting group. Everybody here is really, really great to interact with on the streams. I've been telling my dad, I'm like, hey, I've been streaming recently and it's been really fun. He's like, oh, really? I was convincing him because he's been interested in doing some content, but his is more, I'd say, like a little bit more intellectual. He's been doing these he calls it a memory marathon, and Jimmy Senior. No, Papa Jimmy content. Dude, it's so funny because whenever like I have friends come over, very rarely. I don't invite my friends over to the house because my dad works from home. But you know, when I get the chance, like on a weekend or whatever, and I'm hanging out with some buddies and we go to my house, just the way, like, think the way that I speak, just picture it being like a little bit more, a little lower, a little bit more eloquent, and a little bit more like what can I say, like I don't he does not pause when he speaks as much as I do. But yeah, he's got so much in his noggin. He's like a polyglot. He loves like learning languages. You know, he's tried learning Korean, Japanese, Thai. He can speak French, German, Italian, Spanish, Greek. You know, he was an English major. You know, he went to Wisconsin-Madison. Now, my Canadian dad is very different. He's really cool and hip and plays guitar. No, but yeah, he loves to learn things. He's that type of person that, like, he'll say, you know, I love to learn. I've learned how to learn, and I love to learn. And so, yeah, recently he's been doing so I've shown him ChatGPT recently. And he was just fascinated how, like, you know, AI now, you can ask it to do, like, oh, you know, I've written this dialogue in, you know, in English, like I've written this the story, but can you get, you know, can you translate it into formal Greek, and, you know, make, you know, do the voice as if you were like you know, two young kids, you know, talking. And, like, you know, all of a sudden he has his dialogues, these stories that he's written, but they're in a different language, and they sound like super goofy and interesting. But, you know, like, he's been using that as a way to learn a language, you know. So, like, he wanted to brush up on his Greek recently. So he wrote this story in he wrote this story and translated it into Greek. And, you know, he's basically kind of doing like his own version of like Duolingo. Like, he has all these goofy phrases from this story, and he's learning like it, learning the language in parts. So yeah, super cool. And he tells me, like, you know, Greek words that are interesting or sound funny, which I think is like, you know, I remember Duolingo used to do, like, give you goofy phrases, but they had no significance. They were like, so the way that they would do like the teaching, or like the, you know, the little phrases they would give you would be so like irrelevant, and none of it you would use in real life, right? You know, like learning how to say in Korean, like, the kangaroo is really far, doesn't help you at all. If you were to go to Korea, right? Like, what's the point of learning that phrase? So, like, Duolingo kept getting me to translate things about the big mouth man. True, unless you're you know, you're you're with the, what do you call those like safaris, and everybody there is Korean. Might be helpful. But yeah, in any case, like, the fact that he's, you know, he has these dialogues where, you know, there'll be like 2 characters or 3 characters talking, and, you know, like, some things won't be that normal, right? But the phrases that they are using are common, right? You know, like, oh, you know, where is Dave the great chess master at, or something, right? But you get to learn, like, oh, like, where is so and so, right? Like a common phrase. Yeah, K-pop, yeah, that's a good example to, like, you can learn through songs. Yeah, I think just what's good about Duolingo is that just, like, obviously listening to a language all the time is great. It helps sink in more the stuff. Did I finish? I did finish. Oh, I missed one choker. Oh, it's okay. We won't think about it. I was distracted. Oh god, are you okay? BRB, you're just bleeding out of my face. It's all good. I'm hopefully guessing it's acne or something. I've not been paying attention so much. Okay. Okay, we got the tough. Good. This will last me for a little while. Yeah, nosebleed. You know what? I've never had a nosebleed. I'm amazed. Oh, guess my eye is bleeding. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm so lucky that I nothing spontaneous like that happens to me. I don't know why. Because in my family at least, like I know, you know, like my dad would sometimes get like nosebleeds from you could get nosebleeds from like the, you know, the plane, like the altitude, the pressure. But I'm surprised I never got any of that. Like I never got a reaction. By the way, my plan is to collect some kelp. Ugh, I'm getting comfy. I need kelp for my paths. I'll just clean this ocean of its kelp. It's all good. But yeah, I've been lucky. I've never broke anything, never got anything weird. I always had I did have acne as a kid, which was, you know, it was pretty rough. Not as bad. I know I had friends where their face was just like a bunch of red pimples, and yeah. But acne sucks. Actually, today I did as people call it, the everything shower. I did my whole skin maintenance stuff on top of tried out my new I got a razor recently for my beard. I don't grow much facial hair, but I grow a little bit, and I wanted to style it a little bit more, so I got a nice razor for that. It was nose, damn, yeah. It's all good. Yeah, I'm lucky. I acne has not come back. It will come back if I like eat, you know, like greasy foods or something. And boy, do I love my greasy food, let me tell you. I don't know if I've made this a point before, but I am a hamburger fiend, right? Yo, Martin, welcome. Yeah, I am a huge hamburger guy. That's probably the most American thing ever to say. But it's true. I wear that with honor. By the way, Martin, you missed me and Martin, not Martin, sorry. You missed me and Marcoy glazing you. Because he did a very nice landscape. You know what? I've never tried a veggie burger. I don't know why. Oh, snap. I hope you recover. Martin was playing some football and got injured. Yeah, I am a huge soccer player. As well. There are lots of mediocre veggie burgers, but Beyond Meat patties are good. Yeah. That's the thing. I'm always I don't like to experiment. If I know there's something just that I love, that I don't try to, you know, do something new. But yeah, I hope you recover, Martin. That sucks to be injured. It sucks to be sick. It sucks to be injured. But yeah, you'll get some hype, you know, when you come back. Like, if I haven't played games for a while, the feeling of coming back, so good. I'm like, I'm motivated. I pump myself up. Okay. This is enough for one stack of blocks. I think that'll be all right. Into Farm Mountain. Hearing the click-clacky stuff. You started cooking at your base and got injured. Oh man. You know what? I'll take getting injured than being sick any day. I hate being sick, bro. There's something nice about, like, after playing a rough game of soccer and you got like messed up. You overcooked. Listen, there are no bad meals in this house, all right? We'll make it work, you know. We'll do what Ratatouille did. What Remy did with what was the goofy kid's name in Ratatouille? Lenny? No. Linguini? I'm forgetting his name. Can I see something? Alrighty. Make some blocks. Beautiful. Give it more time. I feel bad if you're watching my stream, Martin, because I don't think you've seen my base yet. So I hate to be spoiling for when we do a tour. But I'm excited if we do a tour on your stream, that I would love that. You need to slot me in there. Alright, beautiful. Get some blocks. Hell yeah. And hopefully by the time you get back, I'll have even more done. That'd be fun. Alright, let's clean the inventory a little bit. Oh, I have more blocks here. Perfect. Okay. Alright, kelp. I need polished stuff. I need tough bricks. Let's get more tough bricks. And let's get 2 stacks of regular tough. And let's do half polished stuff, half tough bricks. Okay. Let's put the diamonds away. Oh, yeah, you like that? Yeah. Not bad. The bank account's looking pretty good. I haven't had a need to splurge on anything. Okay. Let me show you how I do these paths. But before we do anything, we need to do a little something here. Random. Oop. Random. Nope. Tweak. Yep, random. Hotbar slot randomizer. That's already taken. Oh dear. Let's do 6 then. Why is this important? I will show you. Alright, pens and papers out. This is how you texture very easily. I use a mod to texture, which is it's kind of cheaty because, you know, I mean, you could tweak it afterwards, but you know, it's like you don't have to think about it. It just does it for you. The texturing. Look, so we'll do kind of a messy little path like that, right? We're doing the kelp block roads. Now, how do I do it? I like to do... So with the Tweakaroo lets you do a randomization from your hotbar, right? So I told it from the first 5 slots, randomize it. Now, obviously, whatever, if you put, you know, the same block in more than one slot, there's a higher chance, you know, there's more of that block in the randomization, right? Actually, and I'm missing one, I forgot one little thing. That means I'm gonna be randomizing tough. I'm gonna be randomizing polished tough bricks, And the other key thing we need is mossy cobblestone. All of these blocks complement the kelp big time. So if we activate it, yeah, here we go. It just without even thinking, it's just doing the randomization for me. You can see the look, the vibe, it's already there. Oops. And it's already forming. And then here, let me make sure to turn it off. And then we'll pull it back this way. And I haphazardly. To that. Like that works. All right, let's go back. All right. Let's have a look back. So I think what I'll, from the path we just did, I might want to add a little bit more blocks around it. Because if it's more kelp than the tough blocks, it kind of looks kind of a little too intense. Maybe gotta rough it up a bit over here a little bit more. These have to be tough blocks here and here as well. Alright, just a little bit. And then what I should do, maybe like that. And I think it needs to zigzag a little bit better here. Like that. It feels a little bit more organic. Taking notes? Are we taking notes? Mm-hmm. Hi, どうぞどうぞ。ジミー先生。私はジミー先生です。But ain't it cool? The one thing that I love about watching anime is those like, you know, like deep guttural like Japanese those anime characters, like the voices of the Japanese characters in anime, like of the strong guys or whatever. I just love that voice. But yeah, let's take a look from a distance, from far away. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched anime. Not for everybody, but I know I thought it wouldn't be for me, but then I found some shows that just were so good, and I'm like, yeah, I can get into this. I can get into anime, but not everything is for me. Okay, quick, copy paste that and put it in Google Translate. What does this mean? Oh yeah, oh that's sweet. Yeah, it's been a while. Just so you know, what Ray put, is that kanji? And kanji is Jimmy is a cool teacher. It's very nice. This, oh wait, yeah, let me show you. This is my handmade mountain with my little nod to Etho. I made these two mountains. Katakana. Oh, okay. Ooh. All three writing systems. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't understand Japanese. I know they have a lot of writing systems, but yeah, I haven't. I was unaware you can use all three of them. Pretty good, eh? Okay. The base is looking very nice. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. And I think I'm gonna do some actual making paths at the I know Japanese. Oh brother, I'm very fluent in Japanese, don't you worry. That is my main language. I'm gonna need a lot more tough. Tough. And more mouse and more this. Oh dang, I used all my kelp? Wow, that was all my kelp. Uh-oh. Okay, we might have to do a little bit more kelp collecting, but that's okay. Bye, Martin. Thank you for joining. Popping by and saying hi. You finally could catch one stream. I'm happy. Yeah, I've not been paying attention to the I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's crazy. Okay, now it's time for me to take notes. Hold up. Hitagan is the basic alphabet, okay. Based on syllable sounds. Only one consonant and one vowel, but there are 5 vowel only characters and 1 consonant only character. Okay. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. Then kanji is the Chinese writing. Yeah, that I know. That Japan adopted. It's more the logographic, right? I'm following. Somewhat. Wait, let me see something real quick. Oh. And then here. And then katakana. It's all the same sounds as hiragana, but it's for foreign or borrowed words. Okay. Miriku tea. I love the way Japanese people use English or American words or phrases. I find it so funny. That's why I sometimes in chat when instead of saying just nice, I go nicer. I think it's so cute. When I hear it all the time when I'm watching like Korean, Japanese gamers. When you and Eda went to Japan, you saw a white truck that just said nuts on the side in English. That's funny. No, it is very cool. And it's funny because again, like I watch a lot of LOL, League of Legends esports. It's like a game. It's one of those games where I only like to watch. I used to play it, but then this is not for me. It's too competitive, and generally everybody I've played with so far has been very toxic, so I don't play it anymore. But watching competitive is very fun. And and people now, like EU and NA people, the competitive players adopted like all the sayings. So whenever, like, you know, there was a good play, like everybody goes nicer. And it makes me laugh. I really like that. And even like now I hear them saying like Chinese, using like Chinese phrases too, which is interesting. Yeah, it does gain like new meanings in other languages. It is very cool. Hold on. Let me open my window a little bit more. More sunlight coming into my room. I'm hearing you eager to chat about it. Yeah, it's no, I love talking about it. It is super interesting. But you know what? I have to say, like, this kind of all stems from me. I love to do impressions. Of you know, like languages from other countries. Also, just the way people speak English from other countries. I think accents are they're so interesting. I just love them. Like just the way the family I have in Greece and in Brazil, like when they speak English to me, just because, like, you know, in certain words, like the way you pronounce them is very completely different, or certain like vowels or and consonants and stuff. So obviously it is funny, like tee haha, you're not you don't sound like, you know, you don't speak English, so you'll sound funny. But I mean, it's also just cool. Like, I think it's so refreshing. It's really nice. So, and you know, I hate to say this, but I'm sorry, but because I would love to do, you know, if there's ever a cool line in anime, like I would love to do I'd like to how do you say, like, do an impression of it, like try to copy it and say it right. And all of a sudden, like, the way I speak English, like I try to sound like a Japanese person speaking English. I don't mean to offend. It's just for me fun, and I like it. Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, I might as well take these out. Don't need that, don't need that. Done. Okay, let's turn off all that beeping. Holy moly. My next super smelter will not have any beeping. I don't know if this will be enough help, but we'll make it happen. Let's put this away. Let's put this there. Okay. What's the plan? All right, we're going to the shopping district. I gotta do a little bit of, and you know what? This is a good time to do some restocking or logging the logs of my log shop. Right, try saying that 3 times fast. No. Fair enough. By the way, there's Marcoy's portal. I don't know if you noticed. Kinda hard to miss. Incredible. I know. True genius. Nope. Goddamn. You were planning to hit me that whole time. You jerk. Time to do the path of my mouth shop. Is that a good curve? That's a pretty clean curve right there. Okay, time to just messy it up. And I think I need to extend it a little bit. Get some room. What happened? Everybody's trying to flex their stats now. Okay, how's it looking though? Looking pretty good. Okay. And I want to something that might happen. What is this? 1 diamond. Wow. I'm getting my sponsor. I gotta run ads for Hog's Shop now. How's this looking? Pretty dang good. You know what? I know there's a shop that sells kelp. But I think the prices are kinda crazy.
Ew.
Hello, hello? Have you seen where the kelp shop is?
No.
No? I need kelp. I know there's a barrel or something around here. Shopping. Yeah. Oh, my man. Oh, no. No e-chest, though. 32 for 1 diamond. Is that worth? The turtle hats are worth. That's an absolute yes. That I'm putting my money in.
We had a beacon shop here, right? But I cannot find it anymore. And I
The
was here this afternoon, and I cannot find it anymore.
The beacon shop, if you go to the portal, the shopping district portal, before you go through the portal, look left. You'll see like a little shulker box, a yellow shulker box, and it'll say beacons on it.
Ah, you're right. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Okay, can I have an accountant on here real quick? Is this worth 32 for 1 diamond? Is there inflation going on here? I might just do it, you know. I'm a rich man. Oh, but it kind of hurts though. Don't be my sugar mommy. Come on now. What the hell? I can pay for my own things, Ray, all right? I'm a grown man. I can pay my own bills. Alright, I paid. I feel okay about my purchase. Let's see how the oh, it's looking. Oh, there's some damage in here. Your front here is doing good, Ray, just so you know. Your illegal mining operations are covered, don't you worry. The bills add up, you should be fine. Alright. So how do I do this? Okay, we can have a little, maybe something like this. Maybe this works. Right. You're the boss. You're the boss, Karen. Oh my goodness. Let's do a little bit of adjustments here. Alright. This is too... There we go. It's gotta like that. Gotta do a little bit of zigzaggy. Zigzaggy makes good pathy. That's what I always say. It's gotta do it like this. Huh? And then we do a little Open up this one. And this. I see you. You have something to say? Hmm? Hmm? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my god, you're a crack shot. Yeah, you can quote me on that. Zigzaggy makes good pathy. It's true. Works all the time. 3. And then this. Oh, I hope I have enough. Wait. Here we go. Oh man, I need more blocks. But how's it looking? Oh, it looks okay. You know what though? Dear. I gotta do an adjustment here, unfortunately. Oh, do I need a... What tool do I need? Yeah, I need to adjust this because the sidewalk coming from there. So maybe... Ah, it's okay. I think it's okay. Let me see. Yeah, this is the topmost block. Right. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. We should be totally good. Whoops. Ow! Oh my god. Oh god, it's so dangerous out here. I'm getting sniped. Okay, quick. I can definitely see you're bored. You want to hang out with me? You're free to hang out with me, Hug. If it involves not getting killed. I've ran out of music. I did not expect to be streaming for 2 hours. I might stop after 30 more minutes. I think I'm gonna need a little Minecraft break for me. Oh, you're supposed to go to bed? Yeah, I know the feeling. I have just been... If I have a build that I'm working on and I don't get it done, I have to see it all the way through. So if a build ends up taking me like 3 hours and it's like 10 o'clock, I will push through to get it done. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's buy some tough. Let's just use my diamonds today. How much is tough? Tough. Andesite. Tough. Coarse dirt. Stone. No tough. Wow. No tough. See? Bed is not overrated. Bed is good. Sleep is for the weak, though. I will say that. But you know, bed is good. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I need to go back home then and get more tough. Sleep is healthy. Sleep is very important. Dude, do you know that Rhea and Heidi, you don't I dare you to match their sleep schedule. 'Cause listen, I love Minecraft. You know, I will forever, you know, I'll always I will always want to play it till 2 a.m. 3 a.m. latest. I would love to do that, but I moderate myself. But holy moly, Rhea and Heidi or Anne, sleep schedule is crazy. It's why they have the most hours on the server, because they will play 24 hours, then take a nap basically for like 3 hours, come back on and be like, hey, do you want to keep playing? Are you up? You want to play? Man. Also, hi Leo. Hope you're doing well. I hope we get a chance to do boy talk again. That was wonderful. Very good time. If you want quality guy time, Leo's your man. Let me tell you. High quality boy talk. He the man, he the man. Oh, not that one. I need this one. Yes. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, Carl is here? That's hilarious. Messing with Bryn. Okay, I did the paths. Or at least something basic for my shop. That looks good. That looks clean. And I want to do so the idea, what's the idea with the shopping district place around here? I wanted to put basically make like play on Chinatown, but using obviously I'm I'm calling it Chinatown because of the other Ray. So I wanted to do a bunch of like Asian theme builds here. And I was even thinking going like cyberpunk. Putting some, you know, just making this area feel like a the Chinatown of the shopping district. I thought that would be funny. And what's kind of perfect is that I could make it blend in pretty well with the with what Mug has got going around here. Like he's kind of doing like an urban like city area. So that would look very cool. Hug, one day we should plan to get all the boys of the server to hang out in my man cave and have boy talk. Just so you know, boy talk involves doing a tier list of well, I told Leo I did a tier list of most attractive female cartoon characters. We do a little bit of that. We talk about favorite actresses, movies, you know, just your typical boy stuff. I think that'd be great. Listen, you need a, I don't know, we need to establish something here. Listen, I'm one of the girlies, but I don't know if you're one of the boys. You know what I'm saying? That's different, man. That's different. I'd have to consult with the boys. I could put in a good word for you guys, but that's like the most I can do. I'm sorry. You need to sign in some NDAs when you come into when you're coming into coming in for boy talk. We need a council meeting. Yes, I need to gather. You know what? This is hilarious. Hold up. Can the femboys be the judge of which girlies can be allowed to hang out with the boys? You know what I'm saying? Cause they're aren't femboys kind of in the middle? You know what I'm saying? There we go. All right. The femboys have to have a council meeting for who can join boy talk now. It's been decided. We are the superior beings. Yes. Agreed. I prepared my case. I'm excited. Can I be present for that? I would love to witness this. Oh, wait. Can you have lawyers? Or do you have to fend for yourself? I think you should fend for yourself, but you know, if you're rich enough, you should get a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I feel betrayed. Why betrayed? Yeah, Bryn needs a lawyer for sure. Oh, damn. Oh, corruption could happen here. Oh, snap. Oh, you know what? Here. Let me pull out my wallet. I have my wallet right here. Okay. Let's go to the femboys. Let's see. I can be my lawyer. The femboys, they're the judges. They can't be the lawyer. You need a boy to represent you. That's the rules. Them's the rules. All right. What's the deal here?
Basically, you name 5 diamonds on this anvil with your name. At a minimum 5 diamonds. And you put it in the chest of who you want to win. And then
I can't do 2, right? It's
you can
1.
do 2 bets of 5.
I can. For different
each
people.
entry is 5. You can do multiple of 5. Like Keith has been going at it for me.
Oh my goodness, and for you? Cause as everybody. That's cute. I'll do it for both of you guys.
Yeah, so basically, let's say caution wins. Every single diamond in here in my chest would be split evenly across each entry with the caution.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Jimmy. Wait, I should just do 10 here.
Also, if this goes all season, you won't get your diamonds back.
That
We're
is
not repaying you next
a-okay.
season.
I am just here to support. Although unfortunately you're literally just 5 off. Oh no, so close.
Yeah, but legit, it's only Kaz, Keith, and you that's bet on me, and Keith is 35 of them.
Well, I mean, hey, I'm may the better femboy win. I'm
Rhea has
rooting for
also
both of
been
you.
diamonds on caution.
You got this. You better win.
I better.
That's funny. Very cute. Alfonsi the femboy donkey. Oh.
Wait,
Very
who
cute.
named him Alfonsi?
I don't know.
It's just Alphonse.
Oh, Alphonse. Alphonse. Not graffiti. Good. Graffiti. I think I've seen these hanging signs before. That's funny.
I don't like the nut graffiti. The graffiti is funny, not the nut graffiti. That's not funny.
Ray said she'll be voting for you later. Oi, who are you voting for?
Hug.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Hugs, my boy.
You're
Always
gonna
has
even
been.
it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat, and then Ray later will be one to me, and I'll
Yeah.
be in the running again.
Oh no.
Oh, it feels weird to hear my voice on your video.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go now. Let me sleep. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Damn, I've been hella productive today. I voted. I got materials. I built pads. I saw my friends. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. But yeah, I think I should call my stream here. I know this has been a long stream for me, so I'm happy to leave it off here. Yeah, it was very nice. I have to say, genuinely, unironically, I was feeling like I was just not feeling good. You know, I was feeling so anxious. I don't know if it was coffee. I don't know if it's what I've been thinking about. Just whatever stuff I got in my head, but in IRL. But yeah, all of that just went away. Just from chatting and interacting. So that's so nice. So I feel so much better. So thank you so much. I will call it here. And then next Friday, or sorry, what am I saying? This upcoming Friday, I'll do another stream. That'd be great. And I probably would have built another boat or something. But yeah. It'll be something else on the server. I would love to do something interactive. So if maybe I can do something with somebody on Friday, that'd be great. I know I've been kind of streaming, you know, just me. Whenever I get a chance to go to shopping district, I'll interact with somebody. But yeah. Oh, you'll be in Japan. Oh, you have to. Now you gotta update me, and stuff. When you're in Japan, take plenty of photos. I'd love to see what you saw. But yeah, definitely, I would love to do a collab. That would be a lot of fun. Hell yeah, send me tons of pics. But yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll do something Friday. That'll be a lot of fun. So maybe we'll do that in the creative stream. Oh my god, speak of the devils. Perfect timing. But yeah, Marcoy has if anybody doesn't know, Marcoy plans to do a collab build. I don't know if everybody is the Feral 4. Oh no, guys, I gotta go. They're gonna encase me in obsidian if I don't finish this stream. But in any case, I'm excited to do something collaborative. So if we start on Friday, that'll be great. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for chatting with me, listening to me yap, speak some Japanese. So yeah, until Friday. All right, everybody. Bye bye. Happy Wednesday. Have a good rest of your day or night.